So, good afternoon, welcome back to our Arsenal transfers update. Guys, hope you can see me as well, because I know it went black. So, am I black? Let me know. Is the screen all black? Can you guys see me in the chat? Let me know quickly. Let me know if you guys can see me. Or if can you guys see me? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, right, I'm 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back again. Hope you guys can see me now. If you can't see me, look, I'm wearing this pink Arsenal shirt, so let me know if you can see me or not. But yes, before we've got to start off with the super chat from Miss Melina. Mel, thank you so much for the super chat. Guys, make sure you go and drop a sub to Mel right now. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Keep up the great work, Josh. Thanks for all the help to Jordan too. Thank you so much, Mel. Really appreciate your support. As I said, guys, please make sure you go and give Mel a sub. She's from Canada. Amazing, really, really nice person as well. So please, guys, give her a sub down below. And yeah, thank you so much, Mel. It means so much to me and it really helps the channel out. So big up to you. Big up everyone else in the chat as well. Hopefully I am back as well. Yeah, I am back. People can see me now. That's good. But yeah, it's big up all the real ones in the chat as always. We're going to talk about the transfer news today, people. Transfer news today. Moises Caicedo, people. Because it's been, livening up as always. Every single day, it's been livening up. But anyway, let's get into it. Thanks so much for the super chat as always, Mel. I really do appreciate the support. But yes, let's start off, guys, with this deal then. Moises Caicedo. Is it Arsenal or is it going to be Chelsea, people? Is it Arsenal or is it going to be Chelsea? Obviously, as Arsenal fans, I'm sure there's many Arsenal fans in there. We hope it's going to be Arsenal, of course. But yeah, now the talk is many rumours coming out today and yesterday that he's agreed personal terms with Arsenal. Now, I look at personal terms and I think they mean nothing anymore because we Ryans, let's rewind all the way back and let's go all the way back to January, right? That January transfer window, Mykhailo Mudryk agreed personal terms with Arsenal, didn't he, guys? I mean, he made it abundantly clear that he wanted to come to Arsenal. Man was fully flirting, twerking on his Instagram, watching videos about him signing for Arsenal, giving us little hints and all that stuff about signing for Arsenal, watching Arteta and his old manager when we played against Brighton. And he said 2 great managers and all that. Like, Mudryk agreed personal terms with Arsenal. He wanted to come to Arsenal. But then Chelsea come involved, right? And because Chelsea paid the money of what Shakhtar Donetsk asked for, he obviously went to Chelsea. I hate to say it, guys, but I can see a similar situation happening with the Moises Caicedo deal. We know Chelsea are very interested in this guy as well. They are also in the race to sign Caicedo. Like many other clubs are also in the race to sign Caicedo because he's a world-class player. If Arsenal want Caicedo, we have to act quick. We have to act quick and fast because at the end of the day, right? Yes, he may have agreed personal terms, but so did Mykhailo Mudryk in January. And look what happened with Mudryk. So yeah, it's all in good player wanting to come to a club. But let's think about it. Money talks, yeah, and that's exactly what happened in January when we sat on the fence and we paid 85 mil for Mudryk. 85 mil. Shakhtar was like, "You're taking the piss." Chelsea gave him 100. Oh yeah, he's yours, Chelsea. What if we want this player? Which I believe we have to get this player. By the way, I think he's a world-class player. Player we should definitely go and get. Then Arsenal have to pay what they want. Pay what they want. I know it's going to be a club record signing. And I know people may have the argument to say he's not worth that amount of money, which the talk is about. Is it? I mean, I presume in January, if the talk was about 85, 90 mil for this guy in January, I presume he's definitely above 100 mark now because he's had a very good season with Brighton as well. Just pay 100 mil, man. That's all I'm going to say. Otherwise, we're going to see the same again. You mean Chelsea? They're about to sign this. Pardon me, guys. Chelsea, they're about to sign this Sporting Lisbon midfielder as well, called Manuel Ugarte from Uruguay. They're going to sign him and Caicedo. That's something that Arsenal should be looking at. We should be signing too. I mean, that Ugarte guy is apparently a really good player, right? They're signing him and Caicedo by the looks of things. We need to do that. We need to sign Declan Rice as well as another elite midfielder. So for me, right, if we want to go and get Caicedo, people, we have to pay the money. We can't sit on the fence anymore. This, for once, acts like a serious club and a big club, and let's actually go and be bold with this transfer, yeah? So Caicedo, how much? Pay them the money. He's an Arsenal player. Let's not let Chelsea do the same thing what happened in January. With not only Mudryk, with João Felix as well. João Felix wanted to come to Arsenal apparently as well, but Chelsea, I don't know. Wait, I don't know what happened with João Felix. João Felix was loan, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a loan deal. But again, Arsenal was very interested in João Felix. I think because Chelsea played more wages or something. That's why he went to Chelsea. But with Arsenal, with this Mudryk deal, right? We all know he was talking about every single day, Mudryk to Arsenal. We were the hot favourites to sign him. It was like there's a time where it was about 80% done. Then Chelsea come in and hijack him because they pay the money. Let's not let this happen again, please, guys. Caicedo to Arsenal. He's agreed personal terms. But then I'm hearing today as well, like, it's kind of this transfer saga, yeah. You kind of have to pick and choose who you want to trust, to be honest, right? Now, I base my news off of mostly Fabrizio Romano because I believe he's one of the most trustworthy journalists out there. He barely gets it wrong. So I usually base my news on Fabrizio Romano. But there's many stories about this certain Caicedo deal, right? Now, there's other accounts who say that he's agreed personal with Arsenal, but then there's an account today that came out and said that he's going to make his decision next week between Liverpool, obviously Chelsea and Arsenal, and there's I think another club in for him as well. So it's kind of mad. Like at the end of the day, I don't really care about the personal terms and all that stuff. I care about if Arsenal pay the money or not, because that's ultimately going to get us a player. If we pay the money that Brighton want, right, he's going to be an Arsenal player. It's as simple as that. But it's never that easy at Arsenal, is it? We're seeing Eddie on holiday at the moment. So Eddie's on a nice holiday while Caicedo is literally, being stolen in front of all of our eyes. All of our eyes right now. So yeah, let's hope the same doesn't happen with Declan Rice. Look, if we lose out on Caicedo, if he does go Chelsea, which people say why we want to go Chelsea, I do agree with you because they are right now they finished 12th. They've got no European football. I think Caicedo would love to play in Champions League. People say why would he want to go Chelsea? Once again, because they're going to pay the money, innit? They're going to pay the money. Mudryk wouldn't come to Arsenal, but he went Chelsea because they pay the money. At the end of the day, right? Caicedo, I think for me, my main target is Caicedo. Yeah, I love Declan Rice, but Caicedo for me should be our first priority, in my opinion. That's just the way I see it. I mean, I guess I would prefer Caicedo to Declan Rice, but then I don't know where I prefer him. Why don't we just go and get both? Because it's not FIFA career mode, apparently. Because it's not a football manager, apparently. But at the end of the day, right? I get that we've only been given 200 mil to spend. Yeah, I understand that we've only been given 200 mil to spend. But then let's go back then to the reason why we've only got that much amount of money to spend. Because our owners are useless. Because people want to say Kroenke out back in when we played Villarreal last season, and then now it's all gone quiet. Now it's all gone quiet. I don't know why it's all gone quiet. Do you remember, guys? I'm sure everyone remembers all the, Kroenke out protests and when we played against Everton and we lost, and when we that really horrific season when Arteta's first full season, we finished 8th. He had us 15th for 1 point, and then we lost to Unai Emery. That horrific, horrendous season. Everyone was doing the Kroenke out protest, but now it's all gone quiet. Now it's all gone quiet for me. At the end of the day, right? As I said, we've got to act like an elite level club now. We're back in Champions League. We had a great season last season. I know we didn't win anything, right? But we were competing for a league title for the first time in ages, by the way. We competed for a league title. So I say fair play to that. But now we have to continue this on. Champions League, I'm not having us fill the fucking numbers in the Champions. Sorry for my language. I'm not having us fill the numbers in the Champions League, right? Otherwise, what is the point of being in there? I just said it just to fill the numbers up. I'm not filling out the numbers. We have to go to Champions League. We have to compete for it, like we were doing before we moved to this Emirates Stadium. By the way, let's go to Champions League. Let's sign the elite players. Let's improve our squad, right? Let's get the players like Caicedo in. Let's act like a big club. Let's pay how much they ever want, right? How much Brighton want. Give them money. Don't let Chelsea hijack this geezer. Go and get Declan Rice as well. I'm not having these young players coming through the doors, right? Young, not like just. But I'll give you a few examples. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to this guy in a minute. We want this Sacha Boey guy, right? We want that Turkish guy from Fenerbahce, who's apparently the Turkish Messi. Forget about all that now. That was when we was in our rebuilding process and all that stuff. That was the Project Youth process. Now let's look at today, and let's sign players today and here and now that elite level that will massively improve our squad to the next level. That's exactly what we need, people. Yeah, the current squad we have, we know, cannot even compete for the Europa League, let alone the Champions League. We couldn't get past Sporting Lisbon last season in the Europa League, right? We couldn't win. We couldn't get final Carabao Cup. We couldn't get final FA Cup. Our main focus was always on the Premier League, right? That's what everyone was saying. We've got big fish to fry, and etc. etc. End of the day, right? So we know we need reinforcements. We know we need elite level players. So I don't want us Arsenal to just go and sign players like, the next Turkish Messi who are unproven. This Sacha Boey guys, he's unproven. Players like Caicedo, he's not unproven. Players like Caicedo, he's proven. Caicedo, the Prem experience, right? We've all watched him for Brighton. We've seen how good this guy is. We've seen people say, "Oh, he's very aggressive." Yeah, I want that on my team. I want someone that if shit's not going right, guys, we'll grab the game by the scruff of the neck, and actually fight for the badge. Is actually fit to wear the shirt. Guys, you remember that saying, "You're not fit to wear the shirt." This guy is fit to wear the shirt. I'm telling you. Right? Yeah, he's got that hunger and aggression about him. He injured Martinelli. All right. Big deal. Martinelli's going to be back next season, isn't he? It's not a life-threatening injury. End of the day, right? Caicedo, perfect signing for Arsenal. We have to do everything to try and get this guy, right? Not only just him, but Declan Rice as well. Declan Rice is another one who's proven. He's not unproven. It's not like this Boey guy or this... I forgot the Turkish Messi's name, who plays for Fenerbahce. But these types of players, and then you'll probably get Edu, who's going to sound like a young Brazilian player again, just for the future or potential. I said that before, guys. We've gone past that now. Look, like what phase we're in now, people. Yeah, people want to talk about the phases. Yeah, please ask fans, tell me what phase we're in right now. Because if we are in so-called phase 3, right? Apparently we've got 2 more phases to wait until something big happens or whatever. Then what was phase 1 then? Because surely phase one was rebuilding, right? We've already done that. So then why are we getting these more, unproven players like this Turkish guy from Fenerbahce? I know I keep digging him out, but, look, maybe he could be the next Messi. Who knows? At the end of the day, right? I want players. All I'm saying is I want players like here and now. Caicedo here and now, guys. Declan Rice here and now. Milinkovic-Savic here and now. We need elite midfielders. We need defenders. Yeah, Kim Min-jae. He's had a great season. He's had a phenomenal season at Napoli. I'll get him. Cancelo. It's over for Cancelo anyway. He said he wants to move out abroad or whatever. But he will be in another target. Gundogan. I mean, look at Gundogan yesterday. You're telling me he can't come into our team and make us better? Are you telling me that Gundogan is past it? Oh, he's too old. He's too old. But do you not see him yesterday? Yeah, man, they're not the big stage in the FA Cup final. Scored 2 goals. He's going to play in the Champions League final against Inter on Saturday. Like, the Gundogan for me is another one. You've got to get in. Guys, someone's knocking at my door. I think it's an Amazon parcel. I think there's an animal. Guys, Amazon's knocking at my door. 1 second. Smash that button, people. Amazon's knocking at my door. Maybe my football shirt's here. Who knows? Bloody Amazon. Amazon knocking my door, guys. It's not for me, it's for my mum. I thought I got my new football shirts. I thought the new Arsenal shirt came, guys. But no, it's for my bloody mum. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm talking about our situation, right? Defenders. I said about Kim Min-jae, Cancelo, Gundogan, yeah? Gundogan, people telling me he's too old. Mate, you've done it on the big stage. He'll elevate our squad to that next level. So the strikers, yeah? Ivan Toney, 20 goals playing for Brentford, by the way. 20 goals playing for Brentford this season. Right? And I know he's got a betting situation, but he's, for me, a fantastic player. Right? Then we've got, and then if you want to go and get a winner, for me, it's not a main priority, but if you want to go and get a winner, then, you can go and get, for me, I'm a big fan of Leroy Sané, again, Prem proven. Leroy Sané, I think we've been linked with Gnabry as well. But at the end of the day, guys, I don't want, unfortunately, anymore. I do not want players like Gula from Fenerbahce. I remember his name now. Or Sasha Bowie. Like, we need elite players at this football club, guys, now. It's got to that stage where we need the elite level players. We're back in the Champions League, and people tell me back in the Champions League we can attract bigger players. So let's go and attract bigger players then. Let's go and attract bigger players. This is what will happen in the window, guys, yeah? I know I'm sounding negative, right? But I'm sorry, but I've seen this play over time and time again. Last season, summer window, we signed Gabriel Jesus. Elite signing, right? And then go and look at the other signings that we signed. Marquinhos. Fabio Vieira. You saw how that was worked out. Zinchenko and Jesus were our 2 best signings in that window. Who else did we sign? We signed Marquinhos, Vieira, Jesus, and Zinchenko. Was that it? Was that it last season? I think I'm missing someone, right? Matt Turner, weren't it, as well? I think it was Matt Turner last season. But, January, right? We signed Trossard, good signing. Kiwa, we were unsure about him. And then Jorginho, because we was unable to get Caicedo. We need players, right, for here and now. We need players for here and now, guys, yeah? End of the day, right? I don't know who just came in my house. Who's that? Imposters and Monos, guys. Anyway, yeah. We need players here and now. Simple as that. But yeah, that's the Caicedo deal, people. Guys, bear with me. I will get through the comments in a minute. We'll do the Q&A in a minute, guys. Leave your questions down below. Let's actually talk. Let's actually move on quickly to this guy here, Sasha Bowie from Galatasaray. Arsenal were never interested, by the way, because my man Fabrizio has said this. Arsenal have not made any proposal for Sasha Bowie at this stage. Despite reports being told there was no meeting with his new agents, just one of many players appreciated, but not negotiation as things stand. Galatasaray want more than 20 mil for their right back. Look, this guy is Sasha Bowie. All right, guys? Sasha Bowie. let me know your thoughts, because I mentioned him a minute ago. He's a young player. He's a young right back. I can only see us Arsenal signing him in as a backup, right? Not as an actual starter. To be fair, I had this Turkish YouTube channel comment on my video I made about him. You know, really nice guy as well. Big up that Turkish fan. I forgot his name. That's my bad. But yeah, he was saying that he's a world-class player and he will fit really nice into Premier League. But why don't we just go and get Cancelo, people? Why don't we just go and get João Cancelo instead of this guy? Because they're going to want, what, over 20 mil, as Fabrizio said, for Sacha Boey. I don't know anything about him, unfortunately. You know, I don't watch Galatasaray. How many people in the chat do watch Galatasaray? Unless you're Galatasaray fan or you're Turkish or you watch the Turkish league, then please let me know. Please enlighten me. But this guy, right, obviously right back, I do agree. I do think we do need another right back, because Ben White has been, Ben White's had a fantastic season playing right back, of course. You know, who would have thought, by the way, that Ben White would actually play right back? He's always a centre back predominantly. But yeah, he's been fantastic in right back. Don't get me wrong. Ben White's been superb in right back this season. We need that rotation, because at the end of the day, right, Tomiyasu, I love Tomiyasu as well. I think Tomiyasu's a baller. End of the day, Tomiyasu's so injury prone. So injury prone. He's injured right now still, isn't he, Tomiyasu? You know, Cedric is leaving. Well, apparently he's leaving. Well, actually, no, I hope he does leave. But Arsenal are looking to keep him for some odd reason. He's kind of out on loan to Fulham. We need to sell him. Look, I'll take this guy as a backup, yeah. But as a first choice, or as, you know, if we do just sign him as a right back and no one else, in terms of in that position or in terms of that, you know, area, like say our transfer window is in the summer, guys, yeah? Say we get Declan Rice, that's amazing, by the way. If we get Declan Rice, really buzz on that one. And then we get Bowie, and then we get, I don't know, maybe like another winner, for example, yeah? Like someone like Sane. It's still not good enough for me. I think, guys, people say it's not Football Manager and it's not FIFA Human. I hear that, right? But this should be our transfer window. This should be, for me, this is my dream transfer window, by the way, guys. Yeah, and let me know yours in the comment section. The two midfielders has to be Caicedo and Declan Rice. We have to do everything we possibly can to get both of them in the summer. Then we will need, for me, I'll take Cancelo 100% right back. If not, then we have to settle with Sacha Boey. Kim Min-jae centre back, or maybe that even the Ndika, who plays for Frankfurt. But I don't see us get Kim Min-jae, because obviously Man United want Kim Min-jae. And then obviously left back, keep Tierney for me. We keep Kieran Tierney. I don't know why we want to sell him, but he's most likely going to go. Maybe it'd be better just because we'll probably get 40 mil for Kieran Tierney, hopefully. So yeah, we're going to need another left back, guys. Jordi Alba was available. Just saying. Jordi Alba was available. And obviously the striker as well, Ivan Toney, for me is my first choice. Right, if you can't get Ivan Toney because of the betting situation, he's not going to be available till February, whatever. You know, you can go for Dusan Vlahovic, Jonathan David still. You know, Ollie Watkins. And then as a winner, I said, you can go and get Leroy Sane. We apparently Gnabry wants to move back, so yeah, why not? But yeah, look, let's just say we have to spend big. Edu and Arteta are probably the biggest transfer window in their careers. Let's be honest with it, because we know how much is at stake next season as well. You know, we're back in the UCL for the first time in 6 years. We're back in the Champions League. Tuesday nights back. But as I said, let's go there and let's not fill the numbers up, please. Let's not fill out the numbers. Let's not fill the numbers up. Let's go in there and actually compete, like we were doing before we smashed the stadium down. To compete the best in the world, apparently. Let's go and compete. Let's not just fill the numbers in the Champions League, people. But yeah, Sacha Boey, as I said, that's the news about him. Guys, you tuning in right now, so Caicedo, yes, he's agreed to personal terms with Arsenal, apparently, but it doesn't mean anything, guys, because we know I'm more Mudryk. If you guys want my full thoughts on this, you have to rewind the stream. I'll repeat myself once about this still, and then we'll move on. But yeah, Caicedo has apparently agreed personal terms, but we know personal terms mean nothing because Mudryk in January agreed personal terms with Arsenal, and you know we know what happened. Chelsea paid more money than Arsenal when he went to Chelsea. Chelsea are looking to hijack Caicedo. They're a big fan of Caicedo, and they want Caicedo, and they're probably going to get Caicedo unless Arsenal pay more money than Chelsea. It's simple as that, guys. Let's just really talk about Sacha Boey as well. Nothing's been said about Sacha Boey. No deal apparently is going on with him. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. Obviously, yesterday I did speak about this man here as well. Player I actually would take, to be honest. And I may be contradicting myself. But yeah, Xavi Simons. What do you guys think of Xavi Simons? Let me know in the chat about Xavi Simons. For me, attacking midfielder, someone I actually would take at Arsenal, to be honest. Because I saw him. I mean, I remember this guy when he was at Barcelona. I think he's at 12. I think he signed at Barcelona when he was 12. Obviously, then he moved to PSG. He's at PSV now. And he's had a phenomenal season over there at PSV. He's been, very highly rated over there at PSV. And you guys, you remember that Europa League game when we played against PSV away from home. And they beat us 2-0. It should have been about 3-4 that game. You know, they honestly single-handedly destroyed us in that game. And he ran the show. He definitely ran the show. I honestly, I mean, it would excite me this Sunday, to be honest. Xavi Simons, he's got the potential. I know I'm contradicting myself about I don't want players for the future, I want players here and now. But I just feel like, guys, with Xavi Simons, I feel like he's already shown his potential. You know, he's played in the World Cup for Netherlands already. And I saw him, I think he played against USA, didn't he? He played pretty decent against USA. I remember him now. And obviously against Arsenal in the Europa League, he really tore us apart. So for me, Xavi Simons, would he want to play week in, week out? Possibly. Would he play week in, week out Arsenal? Probably not with Odegaard there at the moment. You know, Odegaard got Smith Rowe looking like he's going to stay as well at Arsenal. But would you like to see Xavi Simons at Arsenal? I actually would like to see him at Arsenal, to be honest. And I know PSG got like this release buyback clause for him. PSG want him back. I spoke to a few PSG fans about him as well, and they want him back. They believe he's got the potential as well. They think he's a baller. So I like the sound of it. I do like the sound of Xavi Simons at Arsenal, and I do believe this is something is realistic in my opinion. I do see Edu Sun in the sky. Like it's a typical Edu Sun, isn't it? Xavi Simons, someone who's young, he's he's got his future's bright. Got the potential, versatile. Yeah, he's got the versatility. So yeah, Xavi Simons for me, I'll take him, to be honest. But let me know, guys. That is pretty much all the chance news today. Now it's time for your guys' questions and comments. So make sure you leave all your questions down below. Ask me anything. I'd love to hear your opinions down below. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you are new as well. But yeah, thanks so much to Miss Melina. Big up to Mel as well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate your support. Big up my man Jordan. Jordan, we're live again later, bro. We're live again later, guys. That reminds me, I'm going to be live again later today. Not just Arsenal transfer news, but all transfer news around. We'll talk about Chelsea. We'll talk about the what's his name? The Uruguayan guy, Ugarte. We're going to talk about Ugarte to Chelsea, Alexis McAllister to Liverpool, like all the chance. Ben Benzema leaving as well. We're going to talk about everything down below. But yeah, big up to Jordan as well. Absolute legend, mate. Hope you're well. Saliba AFC. News on Saliba, please. Saliba. Yeah, so it's still pretty much the same, bro. It's still pretty much the same with obviously Saliba because we know about the contract situation. We know that PSG do not want Saliba. That was apparently false information or whatever. PSG were never interested in Saliba. But yeah, we know that Arsenal is still trying to get this new contract signed up. But Saliba's having issues and his agent's having issues with the amount they're offering Saliba. I've already made my thoughts on Saliba, guys. So yeah, just paying the money that he wants. Because you're telling me that, because what Arsenal are doing is they're offering him low wages compared to a player like Bukayo Saka. Like Starboy Bukayo Saka, who's on 200 grand a week with his new contract. I reckon they've offered, well, I think it's actually publicly stated that Arsenal have been offering Saliba 120 mil a week. But then how come Saka's getting more then? Because for me, Saliba, right, and this is an unpopular opinion, right? Saliba, for me, is our most important player at Arsenal. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm not hating on Saka, right? Saka's amazing. Saka's world class. But for me, Saliba's one of the most important players in this squad because at the end of the day, we saw what happened when he got injured. We absolutely capitulated. Our defense capitulated. It did. That's one of the reasons why we lost the title, guys, because Saliba was injured, right? And we saw how important he is to this football club. We must sign him up on a new contract because although PSG are apparently not interested, trust me, they will be if he finds out that his contract's running out very soon. So yeah, that's the news, guys. That's the news, Saliba AFC. That yeah, I'm guessing you're a big fan of Saliba as well by your name as well, but and your profile picture. But yeah, Saliba at the moment, Arsenal still trying to get his contract signed up at the moment. But yeah, it's gonna take some time, innit? How are you, mate? How are you, Football Chats and More? Thanks for tuning in as always, my friend. Hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you as well. Yes, happy Sunday to everyone, guys. Happy Sunday. Tamina, how are you, Tamina, today? I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm not bad, Tamina. Thanks for tuning in. Declan Rice to Arsenal. He's coming to Arsenal, not Bayern Munich. Hopefully, Tamina. Let's hope so. You know, I love how you're always positive, but let's hope so. Let's hope he doesn't go Bayern Munich. Let's hope he chooses Arsenal, eh? But yes, big up to Millie as well. Good afternoon to you, Millie. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Yes, listen to Millie, guys. Smash that button. Always real one. Always tunes in. Big up to her. Yes, fingers crossed we can sign that new contract, please. Mate, we need him to. Like, he's so important to Arsenal, isn't he? So Caicedo to Arsenal, please. Let's hope so. Football Shots and More. We got to play the money, man. We've got to pay the money, and we've got to, you know, get in there. So the Chelsea are going to be up for it as well. Obviously, just like the Mudryk deal. So we're going to have to pay more money than Chelsea. But yeah. Thank you. Big up. Big up from what you saying, my G. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, bro. As always, legends. Big up to you, mate. Anwar. Big up. I've never seen my chat before. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hi, Ryan. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Yes. Old school shirt. Yeah, look. It's the 2018 one. 2018 when Alexis Sanchez last season. And I think we beat... Who did we beat in it? I think we beat... No, this is the one we won in semi-finals of the Europa League. And then we played Atletico Madrid. And then we lost 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. It was that season. Yeah. Arsenal, not Chelsea. Yes. Big up. Thanks so much for the super chat as well. Once again, really appreciate it. Big up the chat as well. It's always lively today. Like, honestly, you guys are legends, by the way. You guys are actually legends. The chat's so lively. The chat's so lively today. Guys, I've got so much to get into. Guys, I'm literally scrolling up. So the chat's so lively. I've lost my comment. Here it is. Trossard's a better player. Trossard's a better player than who, Millie? Verbally agreement is not necessarily illegal bidding. Yeah, exactly. I agree. And he's waiting the hell up. Yeah, look, honestly, Millie, I've seen his Instagram. He's having a holiday again. No, he's smoking his cigar, and I don't know where he is. He's probably on his like private island or whatever with all his family. Like he's got his feet up already. What are you saying all day, banners, man? How are you? Long time, man. Hope you've been well. I keep seeing mixed things online of that Arsenal have the lead in signing him, and I've Arsenal see buying that have the lead. Yeah, but this is old transfer, isn't it? This is what I love about the transfer window. It's like I mean, half time you just don't know who to believe, do you? You know, like as I said, I base myself off Fabrizio Romano, but because for me, he barely gets anything wrong. But then look, you got so many people reporting it as well, and it's kind of like, who's you believe in it? You know, who's you believe? Like, yeah. So like, I heard that Arsenal agreed personal terms, but then I hear someone else say that Arsenal have not agreed personal terms, and he's going to make his the actual player's going to make his decision where he wants to go next week. So like, I don't even know, people. I said he wants Champions League football exactly, but I think that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what, bro. Big up to you as well, to you audio banners, man. You know exactly, bro. Facts. This is the issue. So I said, like, same with Mudryk, yeah. Mudryk wanted to come to Arsenal, right, in January, but because Chelsea paid him more money, he went Chelsea. It's like the same with Caicedo. We have a boost because he wants Champions League football, something that Chelsea and Liverpool can't offer. That's true, to be honest. So that is true. But if they pay more money, then he's going there, isn't it? That's why we got ads quick, man. Eddie's good looking, but he's very dim. Oh, well, that's a class comment. Big up Sophia, guys. Make sure you go and subscribe to Sophia. Amazing YouTuber. Thanks for tuning in, Sophia. I hope you're well. Big up Paul. Hope you're well, mate. As always, absolute legend, guys. Go and give us up to Paul as well. Birmingham City fan. Austin Trust is going to return to Arsenal, man. He's going to play in the pre-season, I reckon. And then he might come back to you guys. I don't know. I hope he stays at Arsenal because he's your player of the season, isn't he? Austin Trusty. Mate, they start again tomorrow. So, yeah, I've had a nice week off without any exams, but they're back again tomorrow, bro. And I got English language tomorrow as well, which is like the really important one, apparently. Like, you know, you got to realistically pass English language and maths. Yeah, English language tomorrow. And then maths is the next day. But, yeah, they're going all right so far, man. Better than I thought, to be honest. So, I guess it's a good sign. But how about you, man? How about you? Yeah, exactly. English language paper 1 tomorrow. Yes. I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna revise a bit of that tonight when I got the time. But yeah, two papers. Yeah, guys. Another thing as well. We are playing Man City in the Community Shield at Wembley because we obviously finished second in the Premier League. And they won the Premier League and FA Cup. Like, they can't play each other, can they? So, yeah, we got a nice trip to Wembley. I'm gonna try and get to the game as well. I need to have a drink. My voice went. I don't know what happened to my voice there. But yeah, as I was saying, right? We were. I'm gonna try and get to the game for that. I'm gonna try and get to the Community Shield game for that. I think it's 6th of August, isn't it? I think it's when the championship starts. Yeah. Big up Chelsea fan. What are you saying, man? Big up Josh. I don't see us getting in because you want Champions League football. Yeah, but this is the thing. Big up to you as well, Chelsea fan, bro. But if you pay the money, he's gonna come to you lot, innit? If you pay Brighton the money, yeah, they're gonna take it and be like, yeah, you know, he's a Chelsea player. It's the same thing like I said with Mudryk. Like, Mudryk wanted to come to Arsenal. Like, he agreed to personal terms, so-called personal terms. Like Caicedo has apparently done with Arsenal as well. Probably because we've got Champions League football. Yeah, I agree. But if you're paying the money, bro, then he's going to come to you, I reckon. Yeah. No, I think it's a 6th. I swear. Yeah, exactly. 6th. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just look how much they bloody spent last summer. Yeah, the Psycho Bowley has deep pockets. Good luck. Yeah, that's his name. He has deep pockets, but don't know anything about football. Yeah, exactly. Like, you need a elite manager. Like, I know you got Pochettino, but it'd be interesting to see how long he lasts at Chelsea as well, Pochettino. Yeah, exactly. Big up to David, mate. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. David, mate, if you're on here, make sure to give me a sub. Yeah, exactly. He is. I agree. Sacha Boey's proven, bro. You should watch his skills. Yeah, but that, bro, that's the same with Mudryk, though. I remember when people gassing up Mudryk because he can run quick and all that stuff, and he's got a funky barnet and all that. But yeah, I've watched clips about him. Like, he's fast, you know. He's got nice hair, so of course our fans love him, innit? But yeah, look, I'm not saying we shouldn't sign him, but I would prefer better alternatives, if that makes sense. I prefer Cancelo to him, obviously. Sacha Boey, if he comes to Arsenal, of course I'm going to get behind him and back the guy. But yeah. Yeah, it actually was Amazon. Yeah. It was not Amazon. It was in an Amazon parcel, but it was just like a white van, so it could be pretty sketchy, innit? I don't know. It could have been FedEx or something. I don't know. 11 days for me to put back my regular name. Yes, Jordan. Back to Jordan Hyman LFC. Oh yeah, that's another one. I forgot about him. Yeah, Mark Guay. Yeah, I'll take him as well. Definitely. Yeah, both in Premier League and yeah. You're on about Caicedo, aren't you? Yeah. Swoo. Maybe Champions League medal as well. Yeah. Caicedo doesn't want to come to Premier League. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, that's the issue. He doesn't want to come, does he? He wants to move abroad. So yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. Fabio Vieira was a flop. We could have signed someone else. Yeah, for that amount of money. I mean, we paid 35 million for him. We paid 35 million for Fabio Vieira. 35 million. You know, we could have signed someone else. Exactly. I think Liverpool paid less for Cody Gakpo, didn't they? Liverpool paid 34 for Cody Gakpo. We paid 35 for Fabio Vieira. Yeah, Kiwa as well. Trossard in January. Big up old school Gunner. What are you saying, man? Hope you're well. Is he a baller? I need to watch a bit of his clips then, or his comps. Big up old school Gunner. Hope you're well, mate. Oh yeah, that's another one. Ivan Flanissa. Is that you pronounce his name? Flanissa? Flansneza? Ivan Flandessa, right? Flansnessa. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but he plays for Real Valladolid, right? In La Liga. Big up to you, man. Hope you're well. Arsenal. Hopefully, Arsenal can get this deal done together with Declan Rice added to the ones we have on ground. Our midfield is going to be a banner next season. Yes. Big up to you, mate. 100% agree with you, bro. 100%. I'll go check it out, bro. Yeah, he's going to Saudi, isn't he? Who would you like to see in the Arsenal starting 11 or school gunner? Ollie Watkins, yes, baller. Probably because of Unai Emery, innit? Because of Unai Emery. Oh yeah, Ward-Prowse is another one. He's going to be leaving, isn't he? James Maddison is another. I forgot to mention about James Maddison as well. He's been linked with Arsenal and Newcastle as well. But Maddison for me is a baller. I've always wanted Maddison. When he's Jerry Simmons, yeah. I agree, bro. 100%. Xhaka is leaving, yeah, but is he going to go Bayer Leverkusen or Bayern Munich? Because I saw Bayern Munich are in for Granit Xhaka as well. No, Bayern Munich are actually in for Xhaka as well. That's mad. Honestly, to think like a game mentality. We have a Bruce signing Javi Simmons because his agent is a son of. Oh, is it actually? Oh wait, you mean Overmars, right? Do you mean Overmars? Because you said ex-Arsenal player person. Do you mean Overmars? Because no, not Overmars. What club does Overmars is a sporting director of? Is it Ajax or is it PSV? I swear Overmars is like a sporting director of a Dutch club. I don't know. I don't know if I'm right in saying that. We do 100%. I wish we would have had Osimhen, but that's never going to happen in it anymore. Same, I agree though. If Saliba gets injured, we need a backup. Mark Guay, Osimhen, yes. PSV. They actually are. Like Messi's going, Neymar's going, Mbappe's going. I think Mbappe's going to Real Madrid though, isn't he? Messi's going back to Barca. Neymar could be going Man United. Could you imagine? Who else? I think obviously Ramos is leaving now as well for PSG. I think they're getting rid of some of their midfielders. But yeah, they're having a massive clear up. Yeah, exactly. They want Gabriel now. They want Saliba. They want Odegaard. Caicedo hasn't agreed. Nah, bro. Even if he has Luka, if Chelsea pay more money, the more money, then he's gonna go to Chelsea, isn't he? He's not leaving. He's staying for one more year. Oh, nice one. Caicedo going Chelsea. Saka is a better for comparison is Nketiah because he's over. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Nketiah's over 100k in here as well. How's Nketiah? No, that don't make sense. How's Nketiah got more that amount of money? How does Nketiah earn more than Saliba does? Big up Saliba, but I would feel the same. Like Saliba has a right to feel angry. If he's getting lower wages than Nketiah, then yeah, I don't blame Saliba. Honestly, I don't blame Saliba for wanting more money. That's facts. I agree. Big up Jordan as always, man. Legend. Caicedo isn't coming. Then Luka, if he doesn't come, yeah, then who do we get? Who do we get, Luka? And if we don't get that comparison with Caicedo, then who do you hold accountable? 100%. Rolls Royce, one of our best players, one of the most important players at Arsenal. I'm going live again tonight. It's pretty cool. Nice one. Big up Scott. Saka's on 300k. He's on. I thought he was on 200k, bro. He's on 300k. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you, though. 100% agree with you, Scott. Big up to you. Big up yourself, man. Rice will come, but Caicedo will. Well, I think he means won't. Caicedo won't come. Rice will. Says Luka. Yeah, I should agree with you, Scott. I would prefer Caicedo as well. I agree with you, my friend. Give such love ones up, people. I'm going to go through these last comments and I've got to bounce, people. I've got to bounce. Yeah, Luka is seeing it. Cancelo for sure not. Nah, yeah, he's not going to come, is he? Because he wants to move abroad, don't he? Hopefully, that's what we need. I'd prefer not to take another player, man. Yeah, because we already got Jesus and Zinchenko, isn't it? Lucas Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, yes. Here we go. Arsenal latter of retirement for City players and Chelsea players. Big up to you, man. If not, if it's not come from Fabrizio, then it's just a pillar talk. 100% agree, man. I base off my stuff on Fabrizio because when has he ever barely got it wrong? Like I don't remember a proper time. I think when Ziyech was going to sign for, I think Ziyech was meant to sign for PSG from Chelsea, right? I think that's the only time I've seen him get something wrong. But yeah, giving Nelson a new contract is not very ambitious. It's a cheap option. He was originally the star boy and has plenty of chances. Should be moved on. You know what? I do agree, my friend. I do agree with you, man. They're going all right. Some are better than others. Oh! You mean your exams? Yeah, big up to you, man. I'm happy. Papers 2. Was that the poetry run? I think that was a poetry run. Won it, yeah. Also gonna get rinsed by West Ham and Brighton, so they need to save costs where they can. City versus City B team, yeah. Could you imagine? What would you do with Fabio? I would give him a loan in the Championship. It'll make him it will make a player of him or break him. Yeah, I would loan him as well. I do agree with that, my friend. Look, Scott, we paid 35 million for the guy, right, from Porto. The guy's a twig. You know, the guy's honestly a twig. How many times have we seen him get body off the ball? The guy needs to bulk up. And the Championship will be perfect for him. 100%. Yeah, exactly. He needs to bulk up. Big up Football Daily Talk, man. How are you? Hope you're well, Charlie. Hope you're well. Declan Rice agreed personal terms with Arsenal and Football London. Check it out, Josh. What? Does he actually agree personal terms with Arsenal then? Because I heard to me that we're going to wait to start bidding with him until after Wednesday. Do you know when they play Conference League? Then we're going to bid then. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I think if we are serious, we have to get this dead wood out. Lokonga sell, Nuno sell, Holding sell, Balogun sell, Cedric free, Mo to start, Fabio loan. Yeah, 100%, bro. Sell them all. Yes, of course. Any striker we've been linked with? Do you know what I've seen? I've actually seen no Arsenal. No, I don't think we've been linked with any strikers, which worries me a lot because we're going to need a new striker. You know, we are going to need a new striker, in my opinion. And I mean, is Gabriel Jesus going to get us 20 goals? No, I don't even think he's ever scored 20 goals in his career. Like, yeah, he's good. He's class, Jesus. I rate Jesus, but we need a striker that's going to get you. Like Ivan Toney, got 20 goals for Brentford this season. Just saying, guys, he's my first choice. But yeah, left back, so that's another one. The only left back news going around is Tierney's leaving. You know, Zinchenko's not a left back; he's a midfielder. Tavares, I mean, there's no news about him selling. So if he comes back, I'm gonna be pretty angry if he comes back because he's just an Olympic sprinter. Pepe had a good season. I don't think he wants to come back, and his body language never looks right. Bro, I hear that. I do hear that, man. But do you remember, Scott, when we played? Was it? No, it wasn't last season. Because last season, right, he barely got a game, and he came off the bench against Wolves. And he was 1-0 down, and he saved us, and that could have been a big win to get us top four. I mean, I know eventually we bottled it, but last season it was always Saka playing, wasn't it? But I'll bring back Pepe as a backup for Saka because Saka plays week in week out, man. And you started to see towards the end of the season as well. Saka was always tiring out, and obviously he didn't look the same like he was in the start of the season. Makes sense because he played every single game, but I would love Pepe back. I just one more chance for me. And he sent about we've been linked with Mark Guay from Crystal Palace. Not one ex-Arsenal players, but someone that worked in Arsenal. Oh, okay. John, big up to you, mate. We must bring in Rice to replace Xhaka before we even start talking of our summer. Facts, bro. Yeah, he didn't seem happy. Maybe it was his price tag. Mark Overmars got sacked for get fresh with a woman staff member. Did he actually? Big up to Overmars, man. Messi will most likely go to Al Hilal. No. Why would you do that, man? Why don't you go back to Barcelona, man? He's gone Saudi with Ronaldo. Eddie would not get into... Yeah, he wouldn't. Facts. Eddie's leaving Arsenal. Good. Partey's leaving Arsenal too. That's not good. Mate, we need to keep Partey. Like, I know he's been poor, but we're going to need to keep Partey. Rob Holding is leaving Arsenal too. Good. Partey's staying. Yes. He's not on 300k, but he earns 10 mil a year. Oh, Saka, yeah? 300k a week. That's the same amount as we paid Aubameyang, wasn't it? No, sorry. I think Aubameyang was 250. Ozil was 300k a week, or Ozil was 350 a week, like around that. Yeah, Mount is not coming to Arsenal, thank God. All this Arsenal waffle, you had one good season in years, and you think you're a big club, bro. I can tell you're a Chelsea fan. Yeah, you are a Chelsea fan, but we're still a bigger club than you, my friend. Arsenal is still a bigger club than Chelsea. Yeah, you've been more successful than Arsenal in the past 18 years or whatever, because look, I agree. You're acting like a big club. You know, you got the ambition, right? But based off history, my friend, London's red. We've won more trophies than you, my friend. You know, and we've won more league titles than you. So we are still a big club, my friend. Arsenal forever does not want 200k. He wants 300k. Yeah, he's a Chelsea fan, isn't it? Fabrizio, aka mate. Cheers, Fabio Vieira. First time I chatted you on this channel. Oh yeah, big up to Wire Football, man. Big up to Wire Football. Yeah. Big up to Wire Football. Dennis, absolute legend as well. Look, nothing has been decided. Wait until I mean the windows not even opened yet. We're still talking about it, innit? It's mad. Could you imagine what it's gonna be like when the window opens? So every single day, people, it's gonna be hectic. Arsenal forever. He rejected 200k from Chelsea. Yeah, innit? Yes, Jordan, mate. We're live tonight. We're live tonight, Jordan. Guys, that reminds me, I'm gonna be live, Jordan, tonight. all transfer news. Talk a little bit about Benzema. If there's any Chelsea fans, which I know there is in the chat, so yeah, if you want to tune in tonight to talk about your transfer, Manuel Ugarte is coming to your club as well. Talk about McAllister to Liverpool, Benzema, all the Messi situation and everything like that. So yeah, say you tonight, guys, 8 p.m. UK time. Fabrizio Romano, okay, yeah, speak up to me. Here we go. Arsenal bigger than us. Arsenal are bigger than us. Oh yeah, Chelsea fan, exactly. Thank you. Look, got a Chelsea fan in it, and even he admits it. Listen, you've been better than us. You've been more successful than us in the past 15 years because you won 2 UCLs and you won league titles, and you've had a better and bigger ambition than Arsenal, 100%. But if you look based on history, Arsenal won the most league titles, more league titles than Chelsea, right? We've won more trophies than Chelsea. And yeah, you won Champions Leagues, but you look at Arsenal, still the third biggest club in England. Arsenal still the third biggest club in England. So I think it goes Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal. And then I think it's Tottenham fourth because they won 23 trophies in like black and white or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, Chelsea, you've made more successful than Arsenal. But the past years, but we've always still been bigger. So thank you, Chelsea fan as well. Mate, you're a real one. Big up to you, man. At least you can admit it. He's not going Chelsea. Who? Caicedo? Hopefully not, my friend. Todd Boehly will get Eden Hazard again. They're all about nostalgia. Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't surprise me, man. Eden Hazard back to Chelsea again. Wow. Remember, we were all doing transfer. Yes, of course. I'm not going to forget, man. Arsenal were the first team discovered in the South England. Yes, facts. All their banners. You know, ball, my friend. Big up to you. But anyway, people, that is pretty much all the transfer news today. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure you give me a sub down below if you are new. Big thanks once again to Mel for the super chat as always. Absolutely amazing. Big up. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mel. Really, really appreciate the support on the channel. And yeah, guys, as I said, we're back in late tonight. So stay tuned for the transfer update later tonight. All clubs around the world tonight. So yeah, 8 p.m. UK time if you're watching in UK. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Take care, my people. Ciao. God bless. And I'll see you guys tonight. Josh, we ain't getting Caicedo. We're not getting Caicedo. It's not agreed. Mate. All right, Luca. All right, Luca. Cool. See you, bro. Yes. Big up to you all there, man. It's good to see you again, my man. He's going to Chelsea and coming to Arsenal. Anyway, guys, smash that button and I'll see you guys very soon. Ciao.